Should you move to Anthem Country Club in Henderson, Nevada? Let's go over the pros and cons about moving to Anthem Country Club in Henderson, Nevada. Let's start with the pros. Pro number one, location with lots of amenities. Henderson is the second largest city here in Nevada, and Anthem is a master plan community located within Henderson. The great thing about Anthem is that you're about 20 minutes from the Las Vegas Strip, 15 minutes from the McCarran International Airport, about 12 minutes away from the Henderson Executive Airport, and about 12 minutes from the District and Green Valley Ranch. Being in the Anthem area, you are also off the Main Street Eastern, which has literally everything and anything you could want, from Target to local eateries to bars to shops. It literally has it all. So if you're looking to live somewhere that's conveniently located to everything and anything you could need, not that far from the Strip, close to 2 different airports, then this is it for you. Like I mentioned, in this location, you have the District. The District is an open air mall with shops like Anthropologie and Sephora. They also have cute little restaurants, and I love how they decorate this street. It's really cute. They do different farmers markets. They have little holiday things. It's a really cute street with lots of things to do. Another perk of this location is you aren't far from the Dollar Loan Center, which opened in 2022 and hosts games like the AHL, Henderson Silver Knights, indoor stadium football, as well as basketball. They also host lots of concerts. So if you're into supporting the local community and the local neighborhood, then living in Anthem could be for you. Pro number 2, in Anthem, you have the opportunity to have Las Vegas Strip views. Because you're located at the edge of Black Mountain, there's tons of elevations where you can experience gorgeous Las Vegas Strip views. If you're in Anthem Country Club, you can also experience those golf course views, and you just have that opportunity, and it's plentiful. In a lot of these other neighborhoods, like in Summerlin, it's really difficult to get a Las Vegas Strip view. But within Anthem, when you drive there, you can see there's plenty of opportunities to have a gorgeous view from your backyard. Pro number 3, a beautiful walking trail. In Anthem Country Club, it has a beautiful 3.2-mile loop around the neighborhood. What I love most about this loop is you have tons of your neighbors walking it, so it's a great opportunity to meet people. You'll see people running, you'll see people walking together or strolling their children, and walking their dogs. What I love most about this is it's a scenic loop. You're gonna see custom homes, a peekaboo strip view, and the golf course. And what a little fun fact about this area is there's bunnies, turtles, and you're gonna see them all when you're walking. It is so cute. Has Anthem Country Club met any of your top requirements for moving? Let me know in the comments below. Pro number 4, the Country Club. Anthem Country Club doesn't just have a golf course. It has a 33,000 square foot clubhouse, which has been recently renovated. This clubhouse is extraordinary. When you walk in, you're greeted with these gorgeous large circular windows that you can see the gorgeous Las Vegas Strip. Within this country club, you're gonna enjoy world-class amenities, a fine dining restaurant, spa, and state-of-the-art fitness center. The community also has 2 stunning pools, and they have lovely cabanas and chairs that you can use while you want to enjoy the sun and of course that hot summer heat. Anthem Country Club also has tennis courts, pickleball courts, basketball courts, and like I mentioned, those 2 large pools. Now let's get into the golf course. This 7,291-yard championship golf course was designed by Hale Irwin and Keith Foster. Anthem Country Club was the very first golf course to take initiative and change their grass to Bermuda grass. This alleviates the water usage, and although it'll make the grass brown during the hotter summer months, it'll keep the water down, and it'll make it so the golfers can enjoy golf for the coming years. Another benefit of this country club is it is an equity membership. That means that when you buy a membership for Anthem Country Club, you have a say and a vote. With many of these country clubs in Las Vegas and in Henderson being privately owned, the members have no say or vote. But here in Anthem Country Club, you do. So that is one reason many of my clients who've relocated, who are into golf, have chosen to make Anthem Country Club home. Anthem Country Club offers social memberships as well as golf memberships. If you're looking for a neighborhood that has a country club, it is an extra additional fee and there's additional charges that go along with it. But if you're really into golf, you're really into the fitness and the tennis and the pickleball and that type of lifestyle, then this is a great community to live in. Another pro is the low HOA fees. Compared to several other guard-gated communities here in Las Vegas Valley and in Henderson, Anthem has one of the lowest HOA fees for all of the offerings. For roughly $600 a quarter, you're gonna have guard-gated facilities, security, keeping up with the mature landscaping and all the grounds, and management. There are also some double-gated communities within Anthem Country Club that require an additional fee, but even those fees are relatively low compared to the other communities here in Henderson and in Las Vegas. Another pro is the school districts. 89052 is one of the most desirable zip codes. Not only was Henderson voted in the top 10 safest cities in the nation year after year, it is zoned for the top 3 schools. Anthem Country Club is zoned for Wolf Elementary, Del Webb Middle School, and Coronado High School. There are also some charter and private schools nearby. So overall, if you're into country clubs, you want to be in the best school district, you want to be behind a guard gate, and you want to enjoy the incredible amenities Anthem Country Club has to offer, then you definitely should check out some homes in this community. If we haven't met yet, my name is Courtney Bentley, and I'm a luxury real estate agent here in Las Vegas. I offer a concierge service to take the headache out of moving to my favorite city, Las Vegas. Now let's get on to the cons. Con number 1, there is only one way in and one way out. Imagine this, you're driving a rental car while your car is being serviced. You forgot your fob and you have to get in the guest line. That guest line is super long because there's a lot of people renovating their homes. So you're sitting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and it's taking forever to get to the front because there's only one way in. Now that could be disastrous and definitely a con of living in this neighborhood. Another instance would be if you're in the back of the neighborhood, it can take up to 8 to 10 minutes to get all the way to the front gate after you get all the way down the hill. Now, if you forgot something at the office and you have to get home, and you get home and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot that pen or I forgot that paperwork, and you gotta drive all the way back. That could be such a headache. That is the one biggest complaint I get from my clients and from people who live in Anthem Country Club, is that getting to that gate can be a disaster if you're in a rush and if you're in the far back of that neighborhood. So for someone out there who wants convenience, this may be something that steers you away from moving to this neighborhood. Another con is Anthem Country Club is off a major street, Eastern. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you know that Eastern literally has everything and anything you can need, from local restaurants to the dry cleaner to the grocery store to Target to Nordstrom Rack to everything. I mean, it literally has everything. But with that comes a lot of congestion and a lot of traffic. It can take 10 to 12 minutes just to get to the freeway. Now, eventually you will learn side streets, you will learn different ways to get around town, and you'll know what times to leave and what times not to leave. But if you have a normal workflow schedule, that could be something that you do not want to deal with and could steer you away from moving to this community. If you're into having conveniences, Eastern is great. It literally has everything. You're also close to the Strip and to the airport, like I mentioned in the pros. And right outside of Anthem, they do have a large shopping center with a bank. They have Wells Fargo, they have a grocery store, they have a Walgreens, that kind of stuff. So it's not like you're trying to drive all over the place to get your necessities. But if you're someone that needs to get to that freeway, Anthem can be kind of a long traffic if you go at the wrong time. It could be a pain in the neck. I got a quick pop quiz for you. Is Anthem Country Club in A, Henderson, B, Summerlin, or C, Las Vegas? Let's see who the first person to comment is, and I'll give you a shout out. Con number 3, older homes. Anthem Country Club was built out between 1998 and 2008. If you're looking for a brand new home, Anthem Country Club is not it. You're not gonna find it. What you will find sometimes is a remodeled home, but you have to watch for this one major thing. A lot of homes in Anthem Country Club have been flipped. What that means is someone has gone in and repainted it, redone the bathrooms, put some shiplap on the wall to give it a really cool vibe. They've changed out light fixtures, but what they probably haven't done is change the air conditioning, replaced the pool pumps, done the plumbing, done the major systems that, to be honest, nobody wants to do. So if you're looking for a home that's been renovated, this is definitely something to check out. Now, I have sold some homes that have been renovated, but with the caveat that those clients are probably gonna have to invest pretty heavily into the home later on. But this is definitely something to note if you're looking at Anthem Country Club, is you're either gonna have to find a home that you may have to renovate yourself, you may find a renovated home that you may have to fix some major appliances, or you may find someone who's purchased the home and kept it up throughout the years, or maybe they bought it recently and redid all the major appliances and maybe even the inside. So these are all things you're gonna wanna check out. But like I shared, if you're looking for a brand new home, Anthem Country Club is not for you. One thing I love about this community is there's homes ranging from 1,600 square feet all the way past 10,000 square feet, depending on the custom home that was built. When you drive through this neighborhood, you are gonna see a lot of blue bins. It's a very coveted luxury neighborhood here in Henderson. In my opinion, it's one of those neighborhoods that I take my clients who wanna have that golf course lifestyle. They want the ease, they want a nice single-story home because Anthem Country Club is filled with single-story homes. Some of these homes have views, and another bonus is when these homes were built, they were built on a larger scale lot compared to the other newer communities that we're seeing here in Henderson. I know this is supposed to be the con area, but if you can't tell, I really appreciate and love Anthem Country Club. I think it's just a fabulous neighborhood. And you'll find from meeting people in that neighborhood that a lot of people downsize. So they'll have the large custom home, raise their family, and then downsize as their kids grow up, or maybe they'll start off in a home that's relatively sized, fall in love with the community, and upsize later on. So there is a lot of that going on in this community. It's highly coveted, and in my opinion, still very affordable compared to some of these other luxury communities here in Henderson and the Las Vegas Valley. I personally love Anthem Country Club, like I said. You have so many pros and only a few cons. If you're looking to live in Henderson and you're looking around, you're trying to find a neighborhood that would work for you, and you're within the price range of $800,000 up to about $2 million, and Anthem Country Club could be the perfect fit for you. It truly is a remarkable neighborhood and one of my favorites. For more videos about Henderson and relocation tips, check out the videos above. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.